everyone, this is Natasha, aka Time Turner Required here, and today I'm going to be doing the first of 2 Plan With Me's for November, and this part will be in my Hobonichi while the second part will be in my bullet journal. And the reason why I've got 2 Plan With Me's is because my Hobonichi is kind of for everything date and time sensitive, whereas my bullet journal is more kind of tracking. I'm thinking of doing rock your handwriting, so create a spread for that and that kind of thing. So it's more kind of creative, tracking, general stuff. But I'm going to start off with my Hobonichi today. And here are a few supplies that I'll be using. And I think this is everything, but if I forget something, then I'll show you in the middle of the video. But first is obviously my Hobonichi, and this is a 2016 July to December Cousin avec, so it's in the A5 size, and it's housed in the 2017 cherry cookie cover, and yep, I really like it. And then I will be using the Hobonichi pen, and mainly with the black ink, and I really like this because it doesn't bleed or smudge or anything when you highlight over it. I will be using the extra fine Sharpie pen. For those of you in Australia, I found this in a 2-pack at Coles for about $6, which is a really good price and really easy to find. And I use this to write on washi tape. Then, speaking of washi tape, this is the main tape that I will be using, and it's the box of 20 slim cool colours of NT washing tape from Amazon US, and this is basically functional washi for me because most of the colours in here correspond to my colour code. So that is that, and then a few decorative things, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be ending up using them, but these are really cute, and I think they're kind of the sweet adhesive notes from Kiki.K, and I just really like them as decoration. This is a kind of set of stickers from Officeworks. These are 2 basically decorative tapes that they roll on quite cool, and they're both from Daiso. And then this is just a kind of thing of like sticky stuff, adhesive glue in a tape shape, and I'm pretty sure this is from Coles. And then I'll just be using a library card as a ruler. So I'm going to get started, and I'll just quickly show you. So this is what October has ended up looking like, and it's got a load of stuff, and it's really quite busy. And this is what November looks like so far. So basically, as I get dates and have to forward plan stuff, I just put it down in here so I won't lose it, but I'm going to be adding a lot more. And sorry, I forgot a couple of things. These are my Pilot Juice pens housed in my Liquid Lab pencil case, both from Amazon, and these again correspond to my colour code. And these are some of my several mild liners, and again they correspond to my colour code. And last but not least, I will be using my iPad off screen, and you can see my face there, and this is just going to be for my calendar, because I also forward plan in my calendar and then I transfer it over every month. So I'm going to play some music and get started. So first of all, I'm writing out when I've got run training, or when I would like to do run training. I'm training for a 15k race that will be on the 20th of November. So my goal is to train or run about 5 times a week, and I just follow a Garmin training plan, so it's just different kinds of runs for that. And now I'm washi taping in due dates, and then each washi tape corresponds to a subject, and basically I've got 1 essay for each subject due in November. And I like putting big events on washi tape because it makes it stand out, and that dark blue washi tape was just for my thesis proposal due date, because next year I'm going to be doing honours.
And I've actually got no clue what that dark blue or purple washi tape over the weekend is for. I must have stuck it in and I didn't write on it what it was for, so now I've got literally no clue, but I don't want to take it out just in case it is something important that I've forgotten. And I also use washi tape for events that I'm not sure about the day for. For example, I could have a meetup on that day, so I've put it on washi tape, which means if the meetup changes day, I'm able to change the place of the washi tape. And I just got my homemade pencil board for the left hand side for writing, because otherwise it's quite lumpy with all the cards that I've got in the cover. So here I'm having a bit of trouble choosing which kind of pen to use. I ended up choosing a Stabilo Point Visco Fine 0.5, and even though it's a ballpoint pen, it writes like a felt tip pen, which I really like. And I'm just kind of working out some goals or things to focus on for November, and I found this really useful to do in October, and I kind of took it from studying. So I'm brainstorming 4 aspects of my life that I would like to work on, and then just writing out smaller steps or motivation to encourage me to do it. So I've chosen fitness, LSATs, routine, and no spend, and I'm just going to be transferring them over into the November section. And as you can tell, I'm a bit OCD about lining things up, but I figure if I have to look at it for a month, it may as well be straight.
Okay, so that's about it, and as you can probably tell, October, at least at the forefront, seems a lot less busy than, November seems a lot less busy than October was. That said, I added a lot of stuff in during October, and I don't know when I will be working for the last 3 weeks of November. So that's something. And I put this little sticker here, even though it's quite thick, because this is the last assignment that I need to submit for my undergrad degree. So essentially, when I submit this assignment, my undergrad is finished, which is really exciting. And something I forgot to talk about earlier is an idea that I got from studying, and I'll link her channel down below. And it was in October. I kind of thought about 4 goals that I'd really like to achieve, create habits for during the month, and they were morning routine, cycling more because I've got a bike, no procrastination, and no spend. And it's 4 different things just to really kind of try and make my life better. I've been good at cycling. I've been cycling to and from work, which is about 10 k's in each direction, so that's been really good. Procrastination, somewhat, given that I'm procrastinating by making this video, I'm not so sure. And morning routine, ishly as well, no spend. That's basically been a write-off. So kind of some, and I need to keep them in mind and work on them more. But I mean, this month, it's been the last month of my undergraduate degree. I've had over 10,000 words of assignments due. I've had major stress about honours and that kind of thing, which is thankfully kind of over. So it's just been really kind of stressful and just a very difficult month. So I'm going to be glad that it's over. But I have done the same kind of goals for November, and it's fitness. So that's just generally running. Like, I pay for a gym membership, I may as well use it and attend the free classes. LSATs, because again I'm taking the LSAT in February, so I really need to work on that. I've put down routine in general, so hopefully this can encompass not procrastinating, but as well as kind of creating a routine. I tried a morning routine and it kind of worked, and I just need to get back into it, and I'd like to make an evening routine as well, so I'm in bed by a set time every night, and no spend. So I've started a cash envelope system, so hopefully this will make the kind of no spend for frivolous items a bit better.
So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please like or subscribe if you did like it, so you'll be notified about part 2 for my bullet journal. And if you have any questions or would like to see any other kind of content from me, please let me know in the comments below.